Penna Daily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. It's time to start the post-game. I probably should have copied this file. Oh well. Says it's recording. You're a strange one, sir. It must be something special to convince you to return. Yeah, the post-game. Although if I had a Goomba that cute waiting for me at the dock, I might return too. Well, whatever you're doing, be careful. Goodbye, sir. Long time no see, Mario. I'm totally glad I got to see you again. This is awesome. Everyone's ready. We heard you were coming, so we've been waiting here for you. So, are you ready to go? Wherever you want to go, we are so there with you. So yeah, welcome to the post-game. We've got some stuff we want to take on. Let's see. The sky sure got dark in a hurry, didn't it? Huh. Probably nothing. Yeah, no, we saved the world. Hey, the sun came back, pal. Was it you? Did you save us? I'm happy. I'm so happy. I want to embrace life again. I want to believe again. I love you, man. That dark sky cleared and the raging seas calmed down. I can't fight it any longer. I'm going out to sea. Get a bath first, dude! You saved the world, Mario! My brother could learn a thing or two about hard work from you, that's for sure. Boy then, mate. How's I to catch a ride on that trim ship of yours sometime? What? There was an evil Shadow Queen sleeping deep beneath this town? Huh? And you defeated her? Listen, you really need to quit with the compulsive lying. Dude. Hey, Lumpy, what's up? Did you come to read my journal? No, we already did that. I see. Well, yeah, okay. Just wanted to see if there was anything. So yeah, this is the post game where we can finish up a few things, like some troubles that didn't open up until now. Let's see. Our art gallery, of course, is Chapter 8 art pieces here. I will do all of this later. Like I said, I'm going to do the whole art gallery. And special! Yeah, we'll look at all of that later. Same sound gallery for Chapter 8. Yep. And okay. These are all the, interstitials. Yeah, there's a certain character at the bottom of the pit again that we need to battle to unlock. So, that's not why I went in there. Tattle log. There are 3 people we have not... Oh, dear. Not sure who that is. I might have to look that up off camera. And then there's this one, 133, which I think I know who that is. So there's someone at the end of the Goomba, and there's someone at the fuzzy. There's a fuzzy that we didn't get. So we'll have to look into that. Badge list. That's the other thing I wanted. Okay, we are missing 4 badges. I know where, like, a couple of them are. Okay, so yeah, that's the... Yeah, okay, one of those and one of those. I'm gonna have to look those up, because... Yeah, alright. So... Let's see here. What to do? Well, I guess the first throat bomb, Let's see. Is this right? I just typed into here? Yeah, okay. So, hello, I was happy you got me honey candy. My voice came back, but maybe I was too jolly. I started shouting and lost voice again. Now I am resting. So yes, maybe there is not much here in Far Outpost, but at least we have snow. Yeah, we have snow bomb fights here. We put tiny bombs inside of snow walls to make big explosion when they hit. It is super dangerous, which is also making it super cool. Also, it is also making it super illegal, which is not great. But come visit anyway. Later, gob. Okay then. So, first thing, we actually want to go to the inn, up the stairs, and talk to Luigi. Yeah, he's still here. Without any of his companions. I've been catching a breather here, you know, reflecting back on all my adventures. It's been a long road, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. So, yes, Super Luigi book. Actually, you know what? This guy novelized my quest. He's been interviewing me. He was actually interviewing me here at the inn during breaks from my adventure. I didn't think anyone would be interested in reading a book about Luigi. But Super Luigi came out recently, and check this out, bro. Here in Rogueport, it set a new record for consecutive weeks at #1 on the bestseller list. Oh, hooray for Luigi, bro! I started reading it the other day, but it's an encyclopedic account in multiple volumes. Excruciating detail, bro. It's like a history book. It seemed like one anyway. They've got it in the shop here in Rogueport. How about you snag a copy, bro? Want to hear about something else? No. Poor Luigi. Yeah. Okay, so I figure we'll do that. We will get the last copy of Super Luigi, and then we'll read all of them. There's some troubles that we can do. Yeah, I think we can coming soon to theaters! Okay, so, yep, gear. Useful items. So let's see, we'll just start with Super Luigi 1. Have you ever experienced a time when no matter how hard you tried, you failed, and the time you spent felt wasted? If you ever feel such pangs of regret, try to remember this tale. The tale of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess. The day dawned like any other, but little Luigi knew the letter he was about to receive would forever change his destiny. Sir Luigi, danger besets us on all sides, and we beg your help. The foul chestnut king has stolen our beloved princess. The letter was from Minister Crepe of the Waffle Kingdom, a man aware of Luigi's many adventures. He knew only Luigi could save them. Charged with this dire task, Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making. Then he packed for his deadly journey. Knowing that his older, though less talented brother was out on a no doubt inconsequential errand, Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Mix a kilo mango with a peachy peach to whip up a fruit parfait. These cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery and endless flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe, who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land once had a special treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts and find Eclair. So it began. It's a little warm, Luigi muttered, the sweat dripping from his brow as he followed the compass up Rumble Bump Volcano's side. Must find the secret grotto. While Luigi had guts to spare, he did need a guide, and he found one in Bluey, a blooper he met in town. Brave Bluey joined Luigi and instantly proved to be invaluable. With his aid, Luigi bested a savage statue that protected the treasure. That treasure was none other than a piece of the marvelous compass, a piece that pointed west to Plump Belly Village. The second Luigi saw Plump Belly Village, he knew something was amiss. All was woe, and Luigi soon learned the reason why from the mayor. The town was at the mercy of a sinister serpent who demanded sacrificial lasses. Burning with indignation, Luigi formed a team of liberators. A fierce bomb warrior named Jerry joined his crew and chose, not surprisingly, to stick with Luigi for the duration of his quest for Eclair. I love the whole thing about Luigi on heels being the Wobblepocalypse. Fortified by his allies, Luigi strode on into the lair of the beast, a foul 2-headed snake. No time to think, Luigi sprang forth. Twin heads snapped at his high heels, fangs dripping venom. Then as one mouth gaped wide to swallow Luigi, the other crept behind. Our hero sensed the treachery and fainted before leaping. You spelled fainted wrong. The heads collided and the beast ate itself. Okay. The prize, a compass piece. The villagers begged their savior to stay with them, but a grim-faced Luigi pressed bravely onward. Dauntless Luigi's next test came in the form of a kart race on Circuit Break Island, where he won both the contest and a compass piece. The race was fraught with danger, but Luigi pressed through adversity to win. All viewers were awed by Luigi's revolutionary racing style. The mechanic who built Luigi's racing machine, a buzzy beetle named Torque, was so stunned by Luigi's race techniques that he joined him. Yeah. Reinvigorated, Luigi set sail for Jazzafras Town, where he made his stage debut. Hazy, a noted Daisy producer, gave Luigi a key role. Playing the part of an earth spirit to pure perfection, Luigi stole the show. Hazy's faith in Luigi's natural acting talents was rewarded. So this is not how Luigi was describing it either. So, yeah. The performance won a prize, which yielded another compass piece. Hazy turned from teacher to pupil, joining Luigi on his quest. It was at this time that Luigi's heart, usually draped in the cool comfort of a hero's resolve, began to warm with thoughts of Princess Eclair. This came to be because every time the magic compass pointed to a new place, her gentle words rang in his ear, touching him to his very soul. The voice spoke of eternity, of stars in the heavens. It wept for those blind to love. It gave comfort in the face of fear and loneliness. Though he had never seen her, our hero was tormented by visions of this fair-hearted maiden. All he could do was press onward. The compass pointed toward rapturous ruins. Only 2 parts of the compass awaited, and Eclair had one. Footsore and weary, Luigi finally found the rapturous ruins beyond Grimble Forest. Within them, time and space were lost in nothingness. Within the pale emptiness, Luigi found a young sleeping boy. Our hero called out gently, and the youth woke from his long slumber. "My name is Cranberry, and I've waited for you for the last 1,000 years." The boy went on to tell Luigi the secret truths of an ancient land. He said that the marvelous compass had been created by the ancient Luff people, who used its powers of foretelling to rule the world. But the Luff Empire was then cursed by the compass and fell into ruin. The survivors dismantled the compass and hid its pieces. Cranberry was the last of the ancient race. His role was to wait until one with a noble heart came to take the burden of the future. None but Luigi could have shouldered this weight. The boy gave him the compass piece and said, "Fear the curse, but find your Eclair." Luigi accepted the part. The boy's words burned into his brain. His duty fulfilled, the boy began to fade into the blank nothingness. As he faded from sight, a look of joy lit Cranberry's face. As Luigi gaped, both boy and ruins vanished, leaving our hero in a dark wood. With 6 of the parts united, the compass now pointed to the final part, to the quest's end, to Hate Song Tower. And then her voice spoke. Princess Eclair's voice begged for help from the void, pleading for a hero. Luigi's heart burst aflame. Come on. At long last, Luigi crossed the threshold of Hate Song Tower. Luigi rallied his allies. "We will defeat the Chestnut King. We must!" Friends at his side, Luigi at last faced the fell Chestnut King. But then he heard a voice and spun to see the fair Princess Eclair. She told the hero the painful truth. The evil Chestnut King was actually her true love, made monstrous by Crepe in a bid for the throne. At that moment, the villainous Crepe appeared. "The marvelous compass, please. Hand it over and the Luff Empire will rule again. Mwaha!" Luigi and company were no match for the might of Crepe, their true enemy. But then the compass piece in Eclair's tiara shone forth. It bestowed the future sight on Luigi. Knowing Crepe's every move, he smote the fiend with his mallet. And with that, it was all finally over. Luigi and his friends parted, leaving the Waffle Kingdom in peace. But Luigi regretted not gazing further into the future. He longed to see the Wafflers gathering on Princess Eclair's wedding day. He wanted to see her beauty and who stood at her side. But it was not to be. Luigi went back to his humble home, which remained exactly as he had left it, a cold comfort for his heavy heart. Taking up a book he had been reading, Luigi tried to read, but his long trial had sapped his strength and he soon fell asleep. Luigi dreamt of his friends and his beloved Princess Eclair, and sleeping, Luigi spoke, "I shall return." So yeah, that's kind of sad, actually. That's one of the reasons I kept saying poor Luigi this whole trip. So let's, so that took, 15 minutes. Oh, that and everything else. So let's go to the troubles. There's 3 troubles, one of which involves going down the pit of 100 trials, so we're gonna do that last. That's Bobbery's house. That's the trouble center. Roust these cads, help me make up, erase that graffiti. That's the last one, so roust these cads. really wanted to see the great tree, but there are many cads in the way. Won't someone please roust these ne'er-do-wells? I am waiting in Bogly Woods near the great tree. Want to take on Doty's trouble? Yes. Do it, and do it right. Okay, so honestly, the best way to do this one is going to be to go not through the fast travel, but through the regular pipe. You know, while I'm here, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to mess with my badges, because obviously I don't need, we're gonna, sorry, let's see, I don't need 3,000, Power Plus badges. I'll leave one on, just, yeah. Or maybe two on. Let's get rid of the Power Plus P badge. I don't need that. I don't need a lot of this stuff right now, so we'll put that Bump Attack badge on. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna just take, let's see. Let's see. We'll take one of these pretty luckies off. And put on. Let's see. Now, let's see. Flower Finder. That should be fine. There we go. I think I went the wrong way. I did go the wrong way. Oh, well. That's okay. This is where we wanted to go. I believe our charm is still on, too, so that's good. Right. Note that, yeah, there's not too many, okay, there is a dude down here. Nice try. So we're gonna come this way. And take the pipe to Bogly Woods. And there's the dude. Now this is a problem, huh? What's that you say? Ah, you could help me? Yeah, just about to give up on the whole deal. I came to these woods to see the great tree with the thugs up ahead. Not part of my repertoire, so I've stalled here. Do you give all the goons up ahead a proper thrashing for me? Yep. So? One. Just keep an eye out. You know what? And there we go. Take care of those goons already. Marvelous, I can finally am in your debt, sir. It isn't much, but I hope this will do for your troubles. It's my change from lunch. 30 coins. Not too bad. Perhaps I'll see you up ahead. Yes, you will, because we're taking that pipe back. No, that's the Battle Master. This is the dude. Ah, the great tree. As you watch us foolishly continue to repeat history, what could you think of us? You can do nothing but stand and watch our ignorance. No, what rot! To assume that a tree can do nothing. That only proves my own foolishness. Sure. God, I love this game. It's so pretty. Alright, so, we'll go get that second trouble. Like I said, I probably should go play, like, the games. The other games and just show them off. Let's see here. Wrong! Help me make up, bub. I got in a fight with my mom and I need you to help me make up with her. I'll be waiting near the sanctum in Poshley Heights. Yes. Do it and do it right. Okay. We'll ride Yoshio, he's a little faster. I am so glad they put this fast travel hub in, though. Oh, look who's here! It is you, isn't it, Mario? Well, it's been quite a while, hasn't it? I've come here with Bootler. Yes, a little vacation to Poshley Sanctum. I hadn't left the mansion in ages. I figured it was time to turn some heads on the road. Yeah. But what a nice surprise to see you. Feel free to be overwhelmed by my beauty. Yeah, this is Lady Bow from, the first game. Lady Bow, your beauty is like the song of a nightingale in the evening. Indeed, I feel you've grown into a fine young girl who'd make your ancestors proud. And that's Bootler, or Butler. That's Bo. Wait a second. Mario, exactly what is your relationship with her? Tell me now! I'm always just kidding. I've always wanted to say that. But you did go on an adventure with her, right? Tell me sometime, okay? No. There. That's Bootler. He's Bo's butler. But what does a butler do? It looks like he only listens to Bo, so I guess he wouldn't answer me if I asked. They buttle. Specifically, not who I meant to have. Specifically, the butler is the head of the manager of the household. Oh, there he is. Hey, kid. I've been waiting for you, mister. See, I got in a fight with my mom and I want to make it up to her, so I wrote her a letter and I want to give her a present, but I don't know what to get. I've narrowed it down to 3 things, so could you help me decide? Mushroom cake, a keel mango, or a freight mask? I think we want to get her a mushroom cake. You really think mushroom cake is the way to go? Yeah. You've got great taste, so I'm sure it'll go over well. So go find the mushroom cake and bring it back here, because, you know, they don't sell those things here. No prob. Okay, so we're going to have to make a mushroom cake, obviously, which means I need cake mix and a mushroom. Cake mix isn't that bad, and we can at least check on the, thing. I can talk. We can check on the Pianta Parlor stuff. Pardon me. Okay. So, let's see. I got no piantas right now, so let's see here. I'll buy 6. Thank you. Okay. I'll trade in my winnings right now. Okay, so we want the cake mix. Let's see. I'm just trying to see what else we have. Okay, this... Yeah, this badge. We could buy it here. But we can also get it from the Boo and Creepy Steeple, so we're going to. Let's see. Journal. Recipes. Mushroom cake. Mushroom with cake mix. Yeah, okay. So we can just go buy a regular mushroom and have that made. And then I'll call it, and next time we'll continue on with doing all the stuff we want to do. Well, no, I'll finish off the trouble before I... I don't... Yeah, his mom might like a keel mango, but I think cakes are traditional. Okay. All right. Okay. I need to check and see what I've got in the storage, just for, you know, reasons. Okay, I got lots of room in storage. Good. So we're gonna store some shit. Like, all these ultra mushrooms. And the jam and jellies. I will probably have who's her face, cook stuff. Let's see. That's good for now. Because, of course, well, we're gonna need to go whack-wacka and get all his whack-a-bumps first to unlock something. Okay. Okay, talk to Bub. Did you bring a mushroom cake for my mom? Yahoo! A mushroom cake! Thanks, mister. I'll just attach this letter and we're done! But I'm afraid to give it to her. She may still be mad. Can you give it to her and come back, please? Of course. He's so cute. He's a good kid. Why, hello, Gonzalez. Do you need something? From little Bub, you say? Why, there's a letter. Let me just read it. Dear lovely Mama, I'm sorry I didn't do my homework. From now on, I'll do my homework and try to be a good babum like Papa. And I will give you good food and a nice house and a pretty hat. So please don't hate me. From Bub. Oh, I'm just going to break down and cry here. How delightful. Ah! Oh, Gonzalez, don't mind my tears. They are joyful ones. I just want you to tell Bub something for me. Tell him I'm not angry. I was just being stern because I love him and care about his future. I never meant to hurt his little feelings by it. And I'm sorry I lost sight of that. Gonzalez, please bring my little Bub back to me now. Of course. He's a good kid. Hey, mister, how was it? Did she like the present? She's not mad anymore? Yahoo! Woo! It's all thanks to you, mister. You're the person I respect most. After my dad. And as a reward, I'll give you my entire fortune. Not that I have many coins, though. You got 3 coins. Kid, this is more than enough. Mom! You solved the trouble. I'm not gonna not take his coins because he should feel like, he should feel like I respect him and, that I'm not just treating him as a kid. Alright. Also, there's no mechanic to give him his coins back, but you know what I mean. Alright, so I'm gonna go get Gob's Trouble. We're not gonna do it for quite some time, but I might as well have it. The 50th level. Yeah, so pretty tough. Yep. Yeah, or Swab's Trouble, excuse me. So, but we will do that some other time. Instead, I'm going to save it. Off-screen, I'm just going to look up some stuff. And then when I come back, I think we'll probably go to Twilight Town and the Creepy Steeple and deal with that boo thing. So, thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play. Yeah, Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I will see you next time. Have a good evening. Goodbye.